Just woke up. I got bed here. It don't matter because it's 5 a.m. in the morning. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I know I'm waste time on intros. Y'all, share this to the ASU and FAMU affiliates. Let's get it. Let's go because I got to go to the gym and I got to go to work. Shout out A1 Media for the footage. Please keep dropping that heat. Thank you. ASU been solid all year. I like how FAMU sound this year. Last year I haven't heard them this year. I gotta do a rifle comparison between Graham and them. Yeah, they sound great this year. The family sound great. It was a close round for sure. I understand it was a ballad FAMU, but I was looking for the dramatic import or the like I heard most of the smack bands do. ASU had that. That's what I favor, so I'm gonna go with them. I'm close around for sure. Hey, what up, man? Can I get 10 meows? It was fire. I hit that guy. Get to this man. That was impressive. Okay, fam. Okay, down there. Oh my God, hold on. Bro, you gotta watch for the cutoff. You have to watch for the cutoff, son. Yeah, that lost side of I know that one right. I know that one right. It just lost out of one. Y'all hands around, hands up. Okay, fam. What's the name of this ASU? in, man. Y'all trying to tell. Y'all be gatekeeping in them comments. Tell me the name of this song. Hold on, fam. B-Tones messing up. That was fire though, don't get me wrong. Dang, ASU. Dang. Was live. Number 9. look, bring it in. Go ahead, bring it in. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I gotta go to the gym, then I gotta go to work. So this gonna be a quick outro. Hey man, look, both of these bands, they sounded great. I really enjoyed the fifth. Definitely one of the greater fifths, one of the better fifths of this year. It wasn't a blowout for either band. Both bands sound great. Both bands brought some fire arrangements and song selection. That's what makes it better. Song selection and the arrangement. You got about 2 rap tunes and about 3 of the smooth and for the old folks and the people like of their nature. And then, that's a great combination to do type stuff. Definitely gotta get down to these scores though. FAMU. Man, y'all gotta do something with y'all baritone. Shout out to y'all baritone, euphonium, because it was cool when we made a Honda. When we had the Honda Battle of Band in 2020, and we did the mass band, we was beside FAMU, and they was talking to us. They was pretty cool, so shout out to y'all, appreciate y'all. But baritones, intonation, and missing notes, that's why y'all lost maybe like 2 or 3 rounds. Really like 2 rounds, but I can just tell that he or she were getting too excited on the cranking up part. And they was getting a little excited, which I understand. They just gonna work on this stuff, but people need to stop talking and sleeping on FAMU. ASU has been on the upcoming for the last 2, 3. This is the 3rd year, and they're probably before this because I'm gonna listen to them. Then I really, really wish Gremlin Gremlin battled FAMU and ASU. They'll make the swag a lot more different and competitive and stuff like that. But we'll see if we'll get there in the future, but until now, we'll have to do these virtual clips. I gotta go to work. Elaborate in the comments, y'all.